Hey guys, this is Martinique from Lularoe with Martinique. The last time I spoke to you was, I think about a week and a half ago. And I told you when I talked to you again, it was going to be an update about my launch. Well, my launch has been postponed, y'all, postponed. So we're about to get really real here. Other consultant videos that I've watched, I talked about Growing Pains, okay? That Lularoe is a very new company and Growing Pains is going to be a thing that happens. Well, everyone kept saying that and I was like, what the heck do they mean by Growing Pains? This company's great. I don't know what they're talking about. Well, I have learned what they mean, okay? And it's a little frustrating, not gonna lie, but I have, Lularoe is all about positivity and growth and strengthening yourself. And I'm just going to take this as a learning moment because it's teaching me, I got to be patient. I have to find the positive in everything. And the positive of my launch being postponed is that it's going to give me more time to get ready, more time to book, more time to just get my Lula room ready. And, I was doing a million things. I work at the bank, and banks don't close until 5:30, so I have to go drive 30 minutes to pick up my daughter, and then I have to drive 30 minutes to go back home. So I wouldn't get home until probably about 7:30, and then put my child to bed, and then I had from about 8 o'clock at night until I went to bed, which is usually about 1:30 in the morning, and I was spending that working, trying to get things ready, doing everything that I needed to do, and it was just stressing me out. There was a lot of stuff that needed to get done, and having to postpone it it's giving me time to calm down and chill out. But let me tell you the situation. It's been a little crazy. So like I said before in my other video, I onboarded July 29th. Crazy excited. Thought everything went fine. Well, come to find out, my payment didn't really go through, y'all, okay? On their end, it said it was good. I called a couple times and kept saying, the payment's still in my bank account. What's going on? And they kept saying, it's good. Maybe you need to call the bank. Called the bank and they said, maybe you just need to wait a couple days. Maybe it takes them a little while. And then I started seeing, I'm going to get my inventory. And it completely went away. I didn't even think about it. Just out of my mind. Whatever. Don't even care. Yeah, there's $5,000 chilling in my bank account, but I'm getting my inventory. Like, that's where my focus was. And that's when I was up until 1:30 in the morning trying to get everything ready, running around like a crazy person because I wait until the last minute to do things, okay? Another thing that this taught me, don't wait until the last minute, okay? Actually, plan out your life, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I saw that I was getting my inventory. I was supposed to get it yesterday, which is August 9th. It was supposed to come in. And all of a sudden I get this email from UPS saying it's going back to the sender. I was like, what the hey, dude? What do you mean it's going back to the sender? Give me my inventory. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was making some phone calls. I'm at work on hold with Lularoe. And I told them, I got something important happening. I'm trying to change my life, and this company's going to help me do it. I need to talk to them, okay? Like, it's okay. We're slow today. It's going to be okay. And come to find out, Lularoe was having some technical issues. It wasn't just me. It was a couple people, and they were, in their system, it said payment went through. But in actuality, there was no connection between Lularoe and the bank. So the system thought that it was good until it realized it wasn't. And by that time, my inventory was being sent to me. So the system tried to fix itself and send it back. But I'm like, hey, I thought I was supposed to be getting something. I thought I was supposed to come home from the stinking job at the bank to amazing Lula goodies. Like, I was crazy excited. And it didn't happen. So it was a pain. And then I had to, figuring out what the situation was. Now they're trying to fix it and they're going to send me my inventory back. But it's going to take a couple days. And so I have to wait. And that kind of stinks, not going to lie. But like all those other consultants were saying, Growing Pains is a thing. They're still trying to work out all the kinks. It's okay. Not a problem, okay? You are part of an amazing company that is a baby right now, only through a little bit over 3 years old, tiny baby company. And you're a part of this, and this company is only going up. This company is growing massively. And I am a part of this in the early stages of this company. So yeah, I have to deal with a little bit of and uncomfortable things here and there. But if in the long run, it means that I'm going to be more successful, in the long run, it means that makes me a stronger person, a stronger business owner, a more patient business owner. And it means that I can, lead a team later on when that happens. I can lead a team and say, hey, I know this stinks, but Lularoe, they take care of you. They're going to make sure it gets okay. You're going to get your stuff and it's going to be okay. Just be patient. Be patient. Give them a little bit, and it stinks. It really does stink, but it's happening. It's regardless. I am a Lularoe consultant. Regardless of anything that's happening, I'm a consultant. This is my future. This is something amazing that's going to be happening. And now I seem okay with it. It's been a day, but last night, y'all, I was crying my eyes out. I'm on the phone with my sponsor and I'm like, how is this going to happen? How am I going to do this? I had already planned Periscope on Facebook. I planned an open house at my house this weekend. I have to go back and I have to tell everybody, I'm sorry. We're going to have to push it back a couple days. It's still going to happen. You just got to give me a little bit more time, But, my customers or my future customers have been super supportive, really amazing. No one's, I'm not being, tarred and feathered in the streets. So I think we're good on that there. And I think that was another huge thing. I'm like, Lularoe is such a risk. It really is. It's a risk to take it because it's out of the norm. People are like, you gotta make money, you go get a normal job. You go work at a bank, and working at a bank's fine, but it's not something that I love. It doesn't excite me. And honestly, it doesn't really make me much money. So I wanted something that was going to change my life. And Lularoe excites me. It makes me super excited. And I love the clothes. And I love the women. The women, y'all. Oh my gosh. The women who are in this. I was, super upset. My sponsor, the trainer above her, my mentor above her, they all rallied together to try to figure out how are we going to fix this for her? How are we going to make things better? What other company do you have this many people rallying around you to help you when it doesn't really, it doesn't benefit them that much for me to be successful, but they still want me to be successful. That's insane. I don't really know these women. These women just are this is our Lula sister and we need to help her. That is crazy. Crazy. So, like I said, even though it stinks, oh my gosh, it's crap that this happened, good things are coming from it. You would never think that. You would never think, all the stuff that I was planning has to get postponed, but it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Nobody thinks that, okay? But now I'm like, hey, one, I get to take a little bit of a breather, okay? And I get to realize it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. I get to take the time to actually spend the time and book parties. One of my goals is I want to cruise qualify. That's crazy. Cruise qualifying, you just started, that's a thing you want to do? How am I going to do that? And now I have a little bit of extra time. I can prep and I can prepare and I can plan. This is how it's going to happen. I'm really excited. It was a stinky situation. It is a stinky situation, but crazy things are going to happen anyway. Amazing things are going to happen anyway. And me freaking out over it doesn't change any of that. Not a thing changes because of that. So it's just one more hurdle that I have to go over to change my life, And that's how things usually work, right? Things are crazy, good things are happening. And it's like one thing after another. It's like, oh, this stinks. Oh, this stinks. Oh, this stinks. And part of you is like, I don't really want to go on. I'm kind of done. Like, I'm kind of tired of going through crap. I'm kind of tired of, having to push and push and push. But y'all, the push means something amazing is on the other end, And I'm getting there. I am almost there. Like, I can see the light. The Lula light is there, y'all. And it's going to be amazing. And I just can't wait for it to get here and for me to start. But like I said, I'm going to be more than prepared once it happens. Once it gets here, I'm going to be ready to hit the ground running and cruise qualify. I'm gonna get there. And I'm so excited. Yeah, dude. Okay. It's out there. All right, I'm out there. So, like I said in the beginning, I am Lularoe with Martinique. If you guys want to contact me or just join me on this crazy journey that's just highs and lows and amazingness all the way, go ahead and you can message me on Facebook, Lularoe with Martinique, or you can, what else can you do? Oh, sorry, my brain totally like just blanked there. That was crazy. You can email me. I am at lularoemartinique@gmail.com, or I'm on Periscope, Lularoe Martinique, and I am on Instagram, Lularoe with Martinique. I keep it nice and easy, y'all. Okay, so I will talk to you next time. Hopefully when I talk to you again, I really will have launched, okay? I'm going to get there, I promise. I'm going to get there.